welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. I finally am filming my debt tracker update for 2024. I decided this year I just wanted to start fresh from the beginning, almost like resetting my journey, because I had accrued a little bit more credit card debt. I kept using credit cards and that kind of thing. So I've literally removed all of my credit cards from Amazon and everything of where I normally would spend money. I'm trying to get a grip on that and knock that off. So I went through yesterday and I filled out, I haven't put my priority yet. I just wanted to get the numbers on here for right now. I need to talk to my husband and figure out what our priority is in terms of debt. I'm probably going to tackle the smaller ones first, versus, because some of them do have like the bigger interest rates, but not all of them. Like Lane Bryant's 29.9. His USA card's pretty low. It was like 18%, I think, 14%, something like that. Capital One, that's 30%. I'd like to get that one. So I'm gonna probably start with those. Home Depot. My husband's Amex card, is that even on here? Did I miss that? I think I did miss it. I did. All right, let me add Amex on here. I missed that one. Do I have USAA on here? Do I have any of his credit cards? I have that one. Okay, there's his USAA, but I missed his Amex apparently. So let me add that on here. So we'll have Amex. And let me see if I did, like I said, I wrote down all the 653. Okay, well, I'm glad I figured out that I missed that. Okay, so I don't know what the percentage is on. I'll have to go back on him and ask. But you know how long it took me to get him to give me any numbers at all. So this is our overall debt picture right now. This is what we're looking at. So our plan is to get as much of this paid off this year as possible. So I'm going to be really diligent about trying to get this paid off, working my side gigs and all that kind of stuff to get this under control. So I updated our debt trackers. I'm kind of dumb, and I don't mean that like to be mean to myself, but I put the current balance as of yesterday, even though I've made the January payment already. So it is what it is. We're just going to roll with what we have and just call it good. So I haven't updated any balances or put the month in yet, because I'm trying to decide maybe I should start it for February and then go down, since technically I updated it for January already. So I have 6 pages, I believe, of these. So I have that one, that one, that one. I know I went crazy with all my different colors. I wasn't keeping track. I didn't really care. It doesn't really bother me. I did have to white out a couple things because I put things in the wrong spot, so I had to fix it. I am doing the 52-week challenge. I do have this in a smaller format, printed and laminated in my budget binder. You probably saw it in the little flap in the front. This is how much I have saved so far, and then in February we'll do another 65. So I think that puts us up to like right here, 120. So I'll check that off when I get there as well. I just have this so I can put it on the bulletin board. I'm doing 2 different Christmas trackers this year. I'm not going to start Christmas yet. I really want to get some of the smaller stuff paid off first, and the roof, because we need a new roof. And we're going through our insurance company because we had a windstorm. But I want to do the 12-week challenge again. So I'll do this closer probably to Christmas. Maybe I'll do it sooner. And then the savings tracker. So last year what I did was I was buying Hunter presents all year long, and then Christmas rolled around and he didn't like any of the characters or any of the things anymore that I had been buying all year long. So then I ended up having to buy new presents and donate stuff because I didn't want him to get a bunch of toys that he didn't like. I gave some away as gifts and donated to children that were in need. So this year I decided I'm going to wait till closer to. I'm not going to shop for him specifically. I can shop for my husband. I can shop for family. It's just for Hunter, I'm going to wait until closer to. That way I'm not buying things he's not going to like. He's 4. His opinions change every other day on which character he likes. So that was my lesson learned. But I'm trying to do $1,000 total for like all family. and then $300 like as like a cushion, you know, because I don't know how much we're going to spend on people. But I did update my sinking fund, so I have emergency, vacation, car, and IRS. I did not color anything in yet because I am waiting until we find out the roof and our deductible, because I'm probably gonna have to drain everything except for like vacation and IRS. But the car and the emergency fund, unfortunately for me, my car fund is probably gonna have to go out the window temporarily until we pay the deductible for the new roof. I haven't done this yet, but I printed it off yesterday. I thought it looked fascinating, and I like to color sometimes, so I thought maybe that would be something I could do when I needed a little pick-me-up. This is my side hustle tracker. They had a tip tracker too. I didn't print that part. I just printed this one. So for January through a cat sitting agency, I made $229.09. And then in cash from my neighbor, I got $100 for watching her dog. So I'm keeping track of this specific cat sitting stuff because that does get reported to the IRS, and I want to make sure I'm setting aside tax money for that. So I want to keep track of that. So that's why I'm doing that here. And then I notated this one over here that it's cash. So that way I know what I need to track and what I need to put IRS money aside for. I don't anticipate making a ton of money doing this. I know I'm supposed to watch his cat again this weekend through next week. That'll be another $100. So then I'll put that down on here for February, $100. So that's my side hustle tracker. This is my credit score tracker. So I was initially going to stick with just the city credit score. But then I noticed that Credit Karma and Capital One had me in the 570s. So I decided to go with the 570s. So I just colored like the 550 box. I don't know if this tracker is kind of weird for me. I didn't know if the top line was the 300. I don't know, whatever. But I colored to that line. I don't know if I'm doing it right. It's good enough. I wrote the numbers here, and then I'm going to write them for each month so that we can see the progress. Obviously, I'm not going to hit 760 this year. It's just a goal long term. Actually, I'd like to be higher than that, but it's a good short-term goal. I haven't broken out all of my cards yet on how much each one is, so I'll do that later. But I do have all of my debt trackers here. So these are all the credit card ones. Like I said, I didn't do the cards yet, like how much each card is, but I did the balance. And then this is my personal loan tracker, my Mr. Cooper tracker. I decided to do it with how much I had left to zero versus the other way, or how much I had paid down. Kamiko explained the different versions. I decided to do it this way. I don't know why. It just made sense to me to do it this way. So that's the way I did it. I still have to figure out these little lines. My brain couldn't function yesterday, so I just decided, and I did one for the HELOC. I just decided I just put the balances on here, and then I could figure it out later, the little lines, what I need to put on the little lines. So, but that's what I have for now. So I'm really excited. I do plan on filling out my debt snapshot worksheet. I just have not yet, because I feel like this is, I mean, it's the same thing. So I used this last year and I liked it a lot. So that's where I'm at. So I will update these for February once I make those payments. I'm sorry, this is like a month late. I planned on getting these set up for you guys sooner. Unfortunately, my husband had other ideas. So I hope that you liked this video. You'll subscribe to my channel down below. I'm trying to decide. Let me know what you think. So I have a brand new 100 envelope savings challenge binder. And I also got a Budget Mom Insider box. I did an unboxing in my shorts if you want to go take a look at what I got. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do a giveaway with either of those two items. If you would be interested in a giveaway for one or both of those items, leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. I don't want to give something away if nobody really wants it or whatever. So just let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.